When the world collapses, survival depends on a new set of rules, unwritten, brutal, and learned only through experience. In these moments, the comforts of modern life vanish, replaced by a raw reality where instinct and adaptability become your greatest allies. The world you once knew is gone. And what remains is a test of your willpower, resourcefulness, and determination to keep moving forward. Forget comfort and security. Every choice, now, is life or death. The smallest mistake can have the gravest consequences, and hesitation can be just as dangerous as recklessness. Every decision, from where to sleep to what to eat, must be weighed carefully. In this new world, survival is a constant calculation, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Survival isn't about gear or stockpiles, it's about understanding nature and human behavior when everything falls apart. The tools you carry are only as useful as the knowledge you possess. Reading the land, predicting the weather, and sensing danger in others. These are the skills that matter most when society's safety nets are gone. These rules aren't in textbooks. They're forged in hardship. They're written in the scars on your hands, and the lessons learned from close calls. Each challenge you face becomes a teacher, and every hardship survived adds another law to your personal code. We'll break down 15 essential survival laws, your mental toolkit for the unknown. These laws are not just tips, but guiding principles that can mean the difference between life and death when the unexpected strikes. Each rule is a piece of a larger puzzle, forming a strategy to stay safe, smart, and alive. When combined, they create a framework for making decisions under pressure, helping you adapt to whatever the wild throws your way. We'll cover trust, water, mindset, and the necessity of rest. These are the pillars of survival, and mastering them will give you the edge when resources are scarce and danger is everywhere. The first step, accept that you alone are responsible for your safety. No one is coming to save you, and your fate is in your own hands. This realization is both sobering and empowering, forcing you to take control of your destiny. This isn't to scare you, but to empower you. Knowledge is your first and best defense. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be to face the unknown, and the more confident you'll feel in your ability to survive. Read carefully, think practically, and imagine how you'd apply each rule. Picture yourself in these scenarios, and let your mind walk through the steps. Preparation starts in your head, long before you ever set foot in the wild. This is your crash course in the brutal, beautiful art of survival. Embrace the challenge, trust your instincts, and remember, every survivor was once a beginner, just like you. Rule 1. Trust no one, especially groups. In desperate times, people become predators, and groups see newcomers as expendable resources. Be wary of anyone sizing up your supplies before offering help. Protect yourself and your resources. Never reveal your full stash or its location. If you must interact, keep your guard up. Never be the first to sleep, and eat only after others. Build invisible alliances, not obvious friendships. Help quietly, create unspoken debts, then disappear. These ghost allies are assets, not liabilities. This network of quiet connections is safer than any visible partnership. Balance your need for connection with the imperative for security. In a world of uncertainty, unseen relationships are your safest bet. Water kills more than thirst. Never trust it untreated. Even clear streams can harbor deadly pathogens. Always boil water for at least a minute. If fire isn't possible, use a solar still to distill water. Fire, while useful, is a beacon. Its light and smoke can draw danger from miles away. Go cold camp when you can. If you must use fire, hide it. Build a Dakota fire hole. 2 connected holes, one for fire, one for air, to minimize smoke and light. Keep flames below ground to stay hidden. Every resource, water, fire, even noise, can be a threat if not managed wisely. Survival is about using what you need without advertising your presence. Stay invisible, stay alive. Your gear will fail. Your body is your only constant tool. In the wild, equipment can break, get lost, or simply run out. But your body, if prepared, is always with you. It's the one thing you can truly rely on when everything else is stripped away. That's why your physical condition is your first line of defense. Train for endurance and strength. Your ability to run, climb, and escape is your lifeline. Build stamina with regular cardio, and develop muscle power for lifting, carrying, and overcoming obstacles. The more you push your limits now, the more capable you'll be when it matters most. In a fight, forget fairness. Target eyes, throat, groin, and escape fast. Survival isn't about winning, it's about getting away. Learn basic self-defense moves and practice them until they're second nature. Your goal is to create an opportunity to run, not to stand your ground. Practice the 2-second rule. Explode into a sprint to break free from danger. Reacting instantly can mean the difference between life and death. Train your body to move without hesitation, so your instincts take over when adrenaline surges. But your mind is your true command center, and your greatest enemy. Even the strongest body can be sabotaged by a panicked mind. Mental resilience is just as important as physical strength. Panic and desperation lead to fatal mistakes. When fear takes over, judgment clouds and rash decisions follow. Recognize the signs of panic early and take steps to regain control. Stay rational under pressure. Force yourself to consider consequences before acting. Take a breath, slow your thoughts, and analyze the situation. Rational thinking is your best weapon against chaos. Use a mental decision journal. Pause, weigh 3 outcomes, then act. This simple habit can prevent impulsive choices and help you see options you might otherwise miss. This habit shifts you from panic to logic. It gives you a moment to reset, to focus on solutions instead of problems, and to regain control over your actions. Survival is as much mental as physical. The strongest survivor is the one who can keep calm, adapt, and think clearly under pressure. Keep your body ready, but master your mind. Train both, and you'll be prepared for whatever the wild throws at you. The difference between a survivor and a statistic is clear thinking. In the end, your decisions shape your fate. Don't let fear make your decisions. Trust your training, trust your mind, and move forward with purpose. In survival, even a small cut can be deadly. What seems minor in the comfort of civilization can become a life-threatening problem in the wild. Out here, your body is your most valuable tool, and every injury, no matter how small, demands your full attention. Pain is information, not punishment. It's your body's way of alerting you to danger, a signal that something needs to be addressed before it gets worse. Treat all injuries immediately. Infection is a silent killer. Clean wounds thoroughly with the cleanest water you have, even if it means using precious drinking water. Dirt and bacteria can turn a simple scrape into a serious threat. Use natural antiseptics if you have them. Plants like yarrow or pine sap can help. Bandage wounds to keep them clean and rest injuries as much as possible. Watch for infection. Red streaks, heat, swelling, or a foul smell are all warning signs. These symptoms mean the infection is spreading, and you must act fast. Treat aggressively if you see these. Rest, elevate the injury, and keep it as clean as possible. Remember, your energy is limited. Don't waste it by ignoring your body's needs. Sleep is non-negotiable. It's as vital as food and water. Deprivation clouds judgment, slows reaction, and makes you vulnerable to mistakes. After 48 hours without sleep, your mind begins to fail you. Hallucinations, confusion, and poor decisions follow. Your brain will betray you with microsleeps, dangerous blackouts where you lose awareness for seconds at a time, risking injury or worse. Find safe, hidden places to rest. Your safety depends on it. Even a few minutes of sleep can restore clarity and strength. Sleep in short bursts if you're alone. Always alert to your surroundings. Or, if you're with a trusted partner, take turns resting so someone is always alert. Never sacrifice sleep for more work or travel. Pushing through exhaustion leads to mistakes that can cost you dearly. The errors from exhaustion are costlier than lost time. A single misstep can undo hours of progress, or put you in real danger. But rest is a strategic necessity, not a luxury. Listen to your body. It knows when you need to pause and recover. Ignore pain or fatigue at your peril. Pushing through can turn a manageable problem into a crisis. Endurance is built on smart self-care, not just toughness. True strength is knowing when to stop and heal. Survive by tending to your wounds and your need for rest. In the wild, self-care is survival, and endurance is earned through respect for your limits. Hope is a resource. Ration it carefully. False hope leads to fatal risks. Rumors of rescue or easy supplies can lure you to disaster. Verify information from 3 independent sources before acting. Skepticism protects you from manipulation and mistakes. Counter false hope with practical knowledge. Hoard skills, not just supplies, gear breaks, but know-how lasts. Learn a new survival skill every week. Fire making, plant ID, navigation. Practice now, before crisis hits. There's no room for trial and error later. Your mental library is your most valuable survival kit. Knowledge is the only resource that never runs out. Your scent is your signature. Erase it to stay hidden. Avoid scented products. Wash with water or ash. Mask with mud or local plants. Always approach from downwind. Be mindful of how far your scent travels. Routine is a death pattern. Predictability makes you a target. Never use the same route or location more than 3 times in 2 weeks. Vary your habits. Water collection, sleeping spots, trap checks. Become unpredictable. A moving target is hard to catch. When bartering, never show your full hand. Bring only what you're willing to trade. Keep your main supplies hidden. Don't appear desperate. Desperation invites exploitation. Consider a poison pill item, something valuable but rigged or traceable. Bartering is high stakes. Play defensively, not openly. In survival, information and unpredictability are your best defenses. The environment is a relentless adversary, especially the cold. Hypothermia creeps in, clouding judgment before shutting down your body. If you can't make a tight fist, you're in danger. Get warm fast, stay dry, layer clothing, and avoid sweating. Wet clothes steal heat. Shelter, fire, and clothing are your defense. Never underestimate the cold. When you need to trade, remember barter is warfare. Never reveal your full supplies. Bring only what you'll trade. Keep the rest hidden. Don't show desperation. It makes you a target. Always have an exit plan and a backup if things go bad. Bartering is about leverage and caution, not trust. Survive the elements and the people. They're both out to test you. These 15 rules aren't just tips, they're a mindset shift. Survival is the sum of countless smart decisions, not one heroic act. Stay quiet, skeptical, and knowledgeable. Let these rules guide you. Internalize them to replace fear with strategy. Your body is your tool, your mind, your weapon. Train both relentlessly. Master fire, water, and shelter skills until they're instinct. Preparation is self-reliance, not paranoia. The confidence you build now is your edge when disaster strikes. Being a survivor is about earning the right to see another sunrise. The rules are harsh but fair. Apply them, and you unlock your true capability. Stay sharp, stay aware, and stay alive.